please subscribe to my channel. And remember, enjoy the show.
Hello and welcome back to Takehitsu Gaming. This is Takehitsu speaking, and we are back with Battle Brothers after we just defended the village of Weiss from the barbarians. Alright, so let's see, where are we at? We got a good bow that we can use, some more armor. Let's go to our guys first before we sell everything. This guy has an undead helmet. Let's swap that out. This guy has an undead helmet. Alright, so we only have one guy left with an undead helmet. That's kind of a step up from where we've been in the past. At least for now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go, so we need to keep a couple. We got some kite shields. Those are good on the spear guys usually. Okay, both of my spears, current spear guys have it, so we're gonna keep the other one down here for the next spear guy. Two spears. I'm sure one of our spear guys must have died there. Arming sword, let's check our sword guy. That's what he's got already. It's better than a falchion, so that falchion can go there. We'll put that down there. Let's see here, what's the difference between the wonky bow and the normal one? Not really anything, except that it seems to take less fatigue, but has less chance to hit. So, yeah, that's a no. Fit our archers with extra quivers of arrows. That's done. Alright, and so let's see here, we got 4, that's 4, so we don't need this one. There we go. That should be that. Need more than 4 though, so let's go ahead and keep these for now. Thick tunic. Anybody wearing something really bad, like sackcloth for example. We still need a bunch more armor for our guys. So fighting barbarian or bandits is still a good idea. Well, it's not working on it at the moment, but you know. Alright. We're selling. We'll just sell it. Made us a lot of money on that one, guys. So let's see here. Tools, we need a lot of them. Take a look at arrows. They don't have any medical supplies. Food is okay. Last 3 days on what we've got. That's good to know. They have no one for us to recruit. All of our guys are pretty beat up, so we're gonna want to wait a little bit before we go ahead and accept another mission just yet. So let's go ahead and level them up. Obviously melee defense, health, and okay, so it's the same train as most of them usually end up on. No, that's the wrong one. So after leaving Weiss, our next destination is Hotland. And off we go. I don't really want to fight direwolves at this point. I mean, we could. The problem is all of our guys are really hurt. The direwolves will probably mess us up pretty badly. Even though there's only 4 of them. The Hungry Hounds mercenary pack. Interesting. Why don't they have a hound for their flag then? Alright. Oh, they're getting beaten up by greenskins. That's definitely not cool at all. So the mission's probably going to be to kill greenskins. We are not ready for that right now. We really are not. We do need more medical supplies. They do have it, so let's go ahead and grab that. They got some fish, we'll grab that. They've got some amber that's for sale, but not by a very large margin, so we'll grab that. What kind of recruit do they have? A fisherman. Athletic, so he builds up 2 less fatigue for each tile travel. That's not a bad one. I'm going to go ahead and grab him. And let's see, what are we going to make you? We need some more spear guys, so you're going to be a spear guy, so I don't need your little dagger. Thank you. Net can go away as well. And a helmet. There you go. Got a little bit of something now. Lots of injuries though. We really gotta get that taken care of. So before I go do this mission, we got a little bit of money to work with at the moment. I'm gonna go look for a couple more recruits. We're gonna head down to Tiefenstadt, which is a larger harbor city, and we'll see if there's anything worthwhile there. Apparently we're moving right along with the Hungry Hounds, but we're faster than they are. And they don't have anywhere near as much renown as we do. Because they're less armored. Alright, so in Tiefenstadt, we can go to the tavern. More men. But we have to wait, so let's go back out and wait. Okay, it's now dawn. Okay, so in Tiefenstadt, they seem to have very little issues. We're out of tools and supplies. They've got a lot of them. We'll sell the amber. We'll buy a couple of these. That right there puts us at 60. Let's go ahead and buy a couple more. Buy a couple medical supplies. And that spent... Oh, whoa. Okay, cancel that. And cancel that one. Sell these 3. We need to be able to afford functioning. Alright, that'll give us some of the stuff that we need. Let's go ahead and do some of these basic low-level contracts. He's sending a shipment to Felsheim. I'm going to click accept and then some time to think about it. Let's see where Felsheim is. Okay, so leaving, pausing. Felsheim is over here. Okay, so we could actually do that one. That one wouldn't exactly be against what we're doing. Let's go ahead and look at this contract. Well, there's the Hewers. Wow, this guy's drunk. They alright. There's also Gunnar the Councilman. Wait, are you the sellsword fellow? Okay, so... Stranger squints at you, then quickly continues. Ah, shit, of course, yeah. Gunnar the Councilman talked about you. He said, Oscar, go and clear out the shit in horses' stalls. If you see the mercenary people are talking of, fetch him for me. He stops to point down the road toward the building, so we go. Okay. He turning an apple in his hand. He seems frustrated with it. almost as if he wishes it were something else, like a valuable trinket. Have you ever lost something you loved? And you shrug and say, well, there was this girl. No, he shakes his head, not some woman. More important, because I have. Thief stole my golden talisman, blah, 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 blah. So some trinket was stolen, so we got to go chase them down and kill them. And we're going to accept the offer. It's not very much money, but it's something. So we're going to pause again, and we're going to go into the inventory and look. Alright, so this guy is pretty badly hurt. It's going to take him 3 to 6 days. This guy's going to take 1 day. My archers are not completely terrible. This one's really... Horik the Snake's got a lot of permanent injuries at the moment, but so I'm gonna actually take the axe guy here and swap him out right here, and that will be about all I can do to get us prepped and ready for this. Let's see here. He's got some light wounds that are gonna last for a couple days, so these guys are gonna be short on basically health when we find these guys. So this will either go really well for us, or we're going to have possible deaths again. Let's see what we're dealing with first. Alright, pausing it. They've got poachers, raiders, and thugs. Oh, great. Okay. Let's see here. What's my time limit? I could probably wait. Okay, we can wait for 2 more days. So I'm going to actually back off a little bit. And we're just going to camp kind of right here. And the reason we're going to do that is we want to try and give our guys time to heal. We really do. Alright, they sent a payment out, as you can see. Our food is slowly going down. All of our gear's been repaired. Medical supplies and stuff is good. So we're actually good on this for once. This is like one of the first times that we've actually had a decent amount of supplies all across the board. Okay, so Markward, who was injured in battle, you figured it'd be best to get to go see how he's doing. Surprisingly, he's doing quite well. His wounds have healed in such quick fashion, you almost want to believe he consulted some dark arts while no one was looking. There's no sign of black magic around, just one sturdy, hard-to-kill man of flesh and blood, and he no longer suffers his fractured elbow. This is good news. Alright, so that means our spearman can get moved back into the fighting line. And I'm actually going to look here. We've got a couple... Well, we don't really have a whole lot of other people that are rolling around. So we're just moving the spearman back in, and we're going from there. The thieves are here. Let's go ahead and get this engagement on the way. If all goes well, we will get more gear. What I'm really looking for at this point is armor. In most games, like I get a lot more armor than I do helmets, and this time all I'm getting is helmets after helmets after helmets. So it's kind of an awkward scenario. I can't really say I've had it work this way with me before. Alright, so their archers are moving forward. Going some pew pew. Alright, good. They're not wasting time. They want this to be a straightforward battle. I'm okay with this. Ooh! The smackadoo. Alright, let's see here. Let's get started with the butcher. Missed. There's another archer up there. Wait a minute. They got a couple pitchfork guys. They're basically the same as spears, but they're the weakest version of it. So we'll have to deal with them. They're annoying. Nice. Alright. So first pitchy fork guy right there. There's also a big axe dude. And I'm going to focus on him pretty heavily too, because they're not very nice either. Boom! Ooh, we messed up. He took some permanent damage there. Alright. Pew pew on that. Nice. Oh! 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 That just made my day. He just killed his own guy. That's awesome. And hilarious at the same time. Alright. Reload. Shoot this guy. We're gonna move here. So you can shoot that guy. Ouch. Alright, let's see here. Nice shot. And last but not least. Nice. The pew-pews. These guys are not very strong. This guy's good with his shield. Oh, the wipeout. So we've just pretty much flatlined half their group right now. Like, this is pretty much... Alright. You need to reload. Can't shoot that far, so... Oops, wrong button. Fortify. Alright. Go here. This dude's got some sort of special super range. It's really annoying when we get that. Yeah, he's gonna run. Well, we won't catch him, but, you know, that's alright. No, I want you to. Higher chance of hitting. And you still miss. Failure. Alright. Let's finish this. Whack. That guy's down. One left. And he's trying to run away. He's not going to get very far, though. Yep, there he goes. And it's over. Alright. Well, that was a good run. We did get a better piece of armor, which is finally, right? And then we got a blotched canvas, so we got 2 pieces of armor and a couple things that we can sell for dirt cheap. That's good news. The battles retrieved the golden talisman, and he's gonna be happy to see us. Basically, a little bit of narration. That's all it was. Alright, you get some better armor, because you're going to need it. Next guy, spear guy right here. You get some better armor, because you're also going to need it. And if I sound like I'm kind of losing my voice, I was at a heavy metal concert this week. So, I definitely screamoed myself out, and I kind of am partially losing my voice. So, I apologize in advance. But, you know, life happens. Alright, so we got a tiny bit of money. It really wasn't very much, but at this point, we'll take anything we can get. We're not doing too well in the financial... We're struggling. We're recovering from a lot of failure. And that's hard to do in this game. I'm not sure how many of you guys have played this game before, but it is a very hard game. It's very unforgiving as well. Alright, we're going to buy some food supplies. Our money will last us at least one more day. We got a contract here. Neil's the wise sighs as if he's tired of all these troubles, as though he's about to start a conversation he's already had many times before. Bodo, a man of some import here, states that brigands made a pass on his daughters. Now he's worried that they'll do next time. Luckily, that man is of some wealth and can easily track these brigands down. If I were to pay you a decent sum, how earnestly could you drive one of them swords of yours through a brigand or two? So let's talk about money. Rest assured, 180 in advance, 740 when it's done. Let's ask for a little bit more, and he did increase it by a little bit. So we're going to accept the offer, and we're going to accept the contract. Alright. Let's see here. What's going on? Up here. Oh, we gotta go attack these guys. Alright, so let's head up there. On our way up there, let's go in here into the inventory real quick. See if we've got people who have recovered. Volker's gained a level. This is good news. Underdog is one of my favorite perks in this game. I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but I love it. What it does is when you have multiple enemies around you, notice, by the way, he's finally at 80 health. That means next levels after this, I won't have to worry about giving him health. That's a huge deal. But anyways, what Underdog does is when you have multiple enemies around you, have you noticed how the little white flag pops up, which means they're getting demoralized? That is suddenly gone. He could be completely surrounded by enemies, and that in itself will not bother him. Taking damage and people dying around him will, but the being outnumbered does not bother him anymore. That's a big, big deal. Alright, so Markward will probably be healed by the time we get there. We got 2 archers that are hurt. Our big guys down here are still pretty bad and messed up. So, or I should say our big guys. Bruno, our replacement big guy, is messed up. Alright. And I love the music for this game. I don't know who it is who is responsible for the music of this game, but they did a great job. Oh, there's footprints here. Someone else ran up here earlier. Alright, I do not want to fight at night, so I'm going to sit here and camp. Because attacking these places at night can sometimes have very, very negative effects. Your archers shoot better during the day, and it's harder for... oof, this is going to be a tough fight. Brigand Raiders. You see less, you have some penalties at night. It's just a mix of painful things. Okay, so we got a lot of big enemies here. That guy isn't so bad. That guy, well, actually, no, that guy's got a worse weapon. So we're going to kill him and the axe guy first. These are going to be my first 2 focuses for my archer range, at least. This guy will be in there, but he's not priority. They're waiting. Why are they waiting? Okay, I see what's going on. He's probably going to pull out a spear and try shooting at us. Let's see here. So we got swords. We got a kite shield and a sword. We got 2 normal shields with maces. We got another sword, falchion, actually I think is what it is, and a basic shield. And then we got 3 2-range weapons. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait with my back line. My front line, I'm going to go ahead and push forward a tiny bit here. I would actually like to start with the spear guy here. And I'm going to have him go up here. And we're going to go up 2 spaces because they're trying to circle the top flank here. And I don't want that. Mainly because he is a newer guy. I have a couple newer, not as experienced guys. My bottom line down here, however, is going to defend for the moment. So these 3 are going to defend. The rest of these guys are going to go up. Focusing. Okay, so those 2 will focus this one. This one's going to focus here. He's going here. Defending. There comes a big axe guy. One of our focuses. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I actually might move this side of the line back a little bit, but it depends on how this goes. Okay, he's moving up here. That is kind of a threat to me. So, let's keep shooting the axe. The axe is really dangerous. I've seen it do some really nasty things. Don't get me wrong, it was me that was doing those nasty things, but I've seen it happen. here we go. Alright, so the spear here, we're going to move forward with him. Pokey. Then this guy can move forward right here. Then there's spear guys. Oh, wow, that was definitely not very good. Axe swing, miss. Okay, good. You're moving here. We're going to kill this guy because he's one of my major threats at this point. Step forward. Done. Perfect. Now, Earhart's in trouble. This kite shield's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Let's see here. Focus shooting this guy a little bit. Maybe that'll help out. I didn't see that it might hit my guy, so that was not a good shot. But it's okay. We missed our own guy as well as our... Okay, wait a second. Back up. You're going to defend. And that's literally all he's going to do for several turns now. Reload. Pew. Oh, he took a huge hit. That's good. He's one of our threats. That might be a problem. This guy's going to attack him probably. Oh, he didn't attack. He did something slightly unexpected. Alright. Move him up here. You here first. Then you can shoot that one. Nope. Okay. Nope. Miss. Miss. Okay. Nice. Okay. This one. Ouch. Good. That was some good stuff. Alright. So I'm moving this guy this way. What he's going to do is we're going to kill this guy, and then he's going to come up around here. Great. That's not what I wanted. Well, as I said, loss happens, unfortunately, in this game far more than any of us would really like, but it happens a lot. Good. One more of them down. He's trying to run away, so it would have been nice if my arrows would have killed him, but they didn't. Now we gotta get up here and fix this. On. It's not entirely going our way, but we're gonna win anyways. Nice. Doesn't change that he can still attack these guys though. Holding my breath like, no, don't kill Fritz. Do not kill the Fritz. Good, he's retreating. He's one of my biggest issues. he's kind of retreating. He's not hurt enough yet. Once he takes a certain amount of beating, he'll go. They got Fritz in the end anyways. Just he actually gained morale for that, which is not something I'm cool with. But, boom, down. And they didn't die. That's nice. They only gained permanent injuries, which is not so nice, but it's better. We also got some money, so the brigands were carrying some money around. Alright, let's look at what we got here. So Balin, who was the spear guy, he actually performed pretty admirably. He gained a level, health, resolve, melee defense. Boom. He's actually got a pretty high melee offense there, doesn't he? Hakon the Crawler. Let's see here. You are using this, which is considered a hammer type. That's hammer mastery. Boom. Alrighty. Health. Oh, you're almost there, guy. Almost there. Alright, health, armor, melee defense. Da-da-da. Airland. Crossbows. There we go, there we go, and there we go. Alright. Okay, into the stash. So, what was your permanent? Missing eye, range, skill, and vision. Okay, well you don't really need either of those. He got a weakened heart, which reduces his hit points. So, I might actually swap him out to an archer, except for the fact that he's already so leveled up that that would kind of be a waste. So, Fritz is just going to kind of be, you know, a fill-in swordsman. Let's swap you out for now. I can finally swap one of my archers out. Let's see here. A lot of injuries again. This guy could use some better armor. It's not much better, but it's better. You earned yourself a mail hat. And last but not least, somebody's getting a kite shield. Let's look at our veterans first. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Gustav because why not? And that's that. So we've got room for 4 more guys and spear, butcher. Okay, that's a cleaver. We don't need 2 cleavers, so I'll stick that up there. What are we missing? We got 2 hammers. We've got 2 swords, I think. Yeah, the second sword's right there. I need another spearman. I usually have 4 spearmen. It works as a decent balance, believe it or not. So, got our cleaver sword, 2-handed spear. So I don't need all these shields, I can get rid of one. And we need another actual boring spear. Let's see here. Did not get, well they didn't have one either. Okay. Alright, so back to Tiefenstadt. Which will be nice because my people are going to like money. Well, I like money. But my people like money too. It's an old rule. You take care of your people, and your people will take care of you. It's business. Okay, so Tiefenstadt no longer has ambush trade routes. That's a good thing. That means the prices here are better, and we can sell stuff for better. This is good. We need it, so let's sell all this. That put us up a little bit. We need a bunch of tools and supplies again. But they're a little overpriced here. I'm going to go ahead and get 3 of them. We have cloth rolls, which we could sell here for a somewhat decent price, so I'm going to do that too. What else do we need? Medical supplies, but they're also overpriced. I'm just going to go ahead and get one more tool and supply, and we're good with that for now. We don't really have money to recruit people, so, but I am going to pay for a round for my guys. I wonder. Oh, in the temple, I know I can remove, okay, just temporary. I can't remove permanent injuries. It'd be nice if you could. Let's see here. There's a barber, marketplace, tavern. Okay, hiring a bunch of guys, and there's contract. So this is a noble contract. And so, Count Hagon van Amont huffs and puffs. God damn it. He goes to his window looking out it. I had a jousting tournament recently, and there was a bit of a controversy. Now, none of my knights will fight for me until it's taken care of. You ask if you want the sellswords to settle a dispute amongst nobility. The man bursts into laughter. Gods no, lowborn. I need you to handle some greenskins that are camping east of Hatland. They've been terrorizing the region for a while now, and I'd like you to return the favor. Does that sound like something you're interested in, or should I have to go talk to another sword friar? Fighting orcs will not come cheap. I think I know an adequate compensation for services. You'll get 44 crowns per head when you return, 25 heads at most, and another 88 when the job is done. I'm going to say a little bit more, and he said, okay, yeah, that works. Sure. 25 heads, so we could get a decent paycheck. That's almost, if we filled up on all 25 heads, which I doubt we will, that's like 3,000 total right there. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of money, so our time is kind of short. Let's go ahead and get provisions for 2 days. I'm going to go ahead and grab one more grain, which will give us provision for 3 days. And then we got pay for 2.5 days. Alright, so leaving. We have to go to Hatland. Come on, leave. Alright, pausing. We have to go up here to Hatland. Okay, so there is a little encampment here. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually try and fight one of their patrolling groups before we go into the encampment, because I doubt the encampment's going to have 20 guys. The downside is we have people that are injured. So he's at 1 day, he's at 3 days. I need to swap him out with somebody. Let's go ahead and do this swap first, and then that swap right there. So we have a crew that's full and ready to go, which is good. We need that. So let's go up and get ready to fight the orcs. We're going to go over here. There was a battle here recently. No idea between who, though. So you can't see that information. There's a peasant group. Odd place for a peasant group. Alright. So anyways, that is all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. This is Takehitsu from Takehitsu Gaming, and I hope to catch you next time. Have a wonderful evening.